Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of May 28th through June 3rd, 2018. And the energy is feeling so much better to me. I don't know about you all, so I'm feeling like this is a good week for everybody. So Aquarius, let's see what your overall energy is. Ooh, we have Mercury here. So this is third house. So this week, we very well could be focused on learning something new, or we could be really thinking about a conversation that we need to have with somebody. There could be a lot of communication just going on in your life in general this week. It's just like you've got to talk to a lot of different people about many different things. Some of you could be giving some sort of speech or lecture this week, and you know, you're preparing for it. You're very focused on it. Again, others of you, this is about, you know, we're learning something new, we're understanding something. It could be outright like we're in school, college, graduate school, you know, just a certificate course of some kind. Like it could be that, or it could be more, you know, just like we are trying to, you know, learn a new computer system at our job, or we're learning about all of the experiences of the past. You know, it play out differently for each of you as this is general, but for Aquarius, we are definitely learning something new this week, or there is an important conversation that we need to have, or there's just a lot of communication. Also with this, very important that you effectively express yourself to make sure that people really understand where you're coming from, what you mean, and, you know, anything along those lines. It's just like be very clear and concise in your communication this week. You don't want anybody to misunderstand what you are saying or what you're offering, okay? Oops. Okay. So let's draw you a couple cards to see what the overall themes are this week for you guys. We have deceit, and we have honesty. Wow, okay. Those are, but you know what? I'm just going to pull the third card here because, I mean, this is like the yin and the yang, and I'm like, wow, okay, so what is this leading to? And we have fulfillment, which is would be the next card. And they're all very similar in color. So Aquarius, this week, you are either finding out the truth for sure about who's had your back and who hasn't. It's just like, this is a very honest week, and I'm not surprised with Mercury showing up there. It's just like everything's coming out. Either you are expressing your truth and how you really feel about certain behaviors that were bestowed upon you, okay? Because with fulfillment, it's like the completion of something, but you're happy and satisfied about it. Somebody could be this week saying to you, hey Aquarius, I'm really sorry for, you know, stabbing you in the back or lying to you, or whatever this deception may be. It could definitely be somebody apologizing to you. But also, for most of you, just because of Mercury, I feel like this is more to the degree of Aquarius really recognizing who's on your team and who's not. And more than that, like deeper than that, you're being honest with yourself about who you're true to and who you're not true to, okay? Because just because you're not lying or to somebody or using them, it doesn't mean you're true to them, right? Because there's some relationships that we just maintain just for why? To be nice, because it's the right thing to do. And so that's not really an honest relationship, right? And I just feel like this week you're really in deep contemplation mode about it. It's like you're evaluating who's on your side and who's not, because you're ready for some happiness. You're ready to move forward with your life. There's like something about this is maybe put you on hold. Maybe this is you've been lying to yourself about something, and this week, because we have this Mercury energy, it's just like you're getting real with yourself, and in doing so it brings you happiness and satisfaction, because that's what this fulfillment card is about right here. Okay, so honesty prevails this week, and it's like all things are coming to the light, but it leaves Aquarius feeling very happy and satisfied. So some of you, this could be where you've been watching a situation kind of unfold and go down, and you're not really involved in it, you're just aware of it, and it's like this week it just all comes out and you are getting quite a kick out of it. Okay, just depending on what it is, but overall, no matter what, it's Aquarius is feeling good and happy and satisfied about this energy here. So let's pull some tarot to get more information. All right, so we have the Two of Wands in this position. We have the Star in this position, this represents Aquarius energy in the tarot. And now we have the Moon, and this represents Pisces in the tarot. But to me, since Cancer is ruled by the Moon in the zodiac, it also represents Cancer to me. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Two of Swords. But I'm going to actually pull all of these over, because I feel like this last card is part of your reading. And I just like to point out to you, look at this. It's like your colors of all your cards are like blue, or like this red, orangey, yellow. Okay, so the fact that we have so much blue, that's the throat chakra, because now we're ending this reading with the Hanged Man in this position, which is more of that blue energy. So Aquarius, what I see is something is definitely stirring in your first, second, and third chakra. Okay, your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus, which is about your stability. It's about your self-esteem. It's about your creativity and your passion. Also your self-empowerment and confidence, okay? It's like those chakras are stirring and going, all right? But then next we have all of this blue, and that's the throat chakra. Okay, I'm not seeing this as third eye chakra. I'm not, just because of the message I'm getting here. It's like we have to express. You need to communicate this week, Aquarius, especially with Mercury. That's why I'm saying this is more about expression rather than third eye, because I would expect to see like Neptune sitting here, okay, over Mercury. It's not to say there's not some intuition going on here, but to me this is more about a week of expression for Aquarius. And it's like so interesting, because here you are waiting. It's the beacon. I stand here, I watch, I'm hoping for the best, but I'm also expecting the worst on some level. But the worst doesn't happen. Actually, something really awesome happens. There's healing. There's a wish that comes true. This is a light being coming to assist Aquarius through these emotions that Aquarius is like, I don't really know what to do. Okay, and it has everything to do with whatever this energy represents for you personally. Whether this is in the workplace, this is with a friend, this is with a lover, this is all just happening inside of you. You know, this is a general reading, so you have to apply this message how it fits in your life, and if it doesn't fit at all, then, you know, it's probably not a reading for you. But this is like, I have these emotions inside of me that I really don't understand, okay? And it's like you've kind of been waiting to make sense of, and you've come to the realization there's some things that you just can't make sense of. It's like you've got to let go and move on and move forward, because here we're no longer blocking ourselves. On the other side of this card, we're blocking ourselves. We're blocking ourselves from the truth. We're blocking ourselves from our intuition. It's like, I don't want to see the truth of what's going on. And how interesting, because we have deceit and honesty here, right? And this, we have the moon eclipse happening, and then here, look at this big full moon. So this is the moon card. All right, and now huge moon in this Two of Swords. So Aquarius, this is like a week of everything's just getting real, and there's some things that you can't understand, but that's okay. It's like, I'm letting that go. I don't need to know why this didn't work out, or why this person did this, or why this happened this particular way. I don't need to understand that, because there's some greater shift that has taken place inside of Aquarius, and it's just like the illusions are all shattered around you. But this is not a negative thing. This is positive, because we have fulfillment here. So for Aquarius, honestly, this looks like a week of profound breakthrough for some of you in your own understanding. And it's like, you, I feel, are the one expressing outwardly. Like, you're the one that's like, no, I need to communicate myself. I need to communicate my truth. Some of you might be calling some fools out and being like, no, you're not. No, you're just full of crap, and I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Okay? Others of you, it's like, because we have this star here, there may be somebody that you are like, wow, you know what? I think I really have some emotions for this person. And it could be maybe a fellow Aquarius because of this, or it could be a Pisces or Cancer. It could be any sign really, but those are the two that are coming through in Aquarius's reading this week, okay? The strongest anyways, I should say. And I don't know, Aquarius, it's like you're just coming to this awesome decision. There's total clarity. You're happiness. You are happy. It's awesome week. Awesome. That's all I got to say. And so far, I'm seeing it in every reading, just a much different shift of energy. And look at this. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, and the only minor is the Two of Wands and this Two of Swords, which is, you know, I'm really hoping everything's going to work out, but I'm nervous that it might not. And, you know, this here, it's like just a deeper understanding comes to you. And it's so contradictory over to this Wheel of Fortune, because even though you have this understanding, Aquarius, there's some aspect that you're not going to understand. There's some element that you just have to accept as is and say, okay, but you're good with that. Like, it doesn't bother you anymore that you need to do that. You're just ready to move forward. You just have this profound breakthrough or awakening this week, and it frees you. So overall, okay, well, 2 wanted to come out. So overall advice is, wow, look at this. We have the Goddess of Creation and eternal love, transformation, creativity, wholeness, happiness, harmony, fulfillment. So you have fulfillment twice, right here, and also on this card here. It's interesting that this is called eternal love, because it's not really about love as you would think of love. This is more of letting you know that you are entering a period of elevated happiness, and things are going to work out for you. And it's, you know, allow yourself some rest and some relaxation. If you're feeling tapped of creativity or juice inside, it's not like you're feeling sad or depressed or anything like that. It's just you feel kind of empty or dry. This is saying, listen, Aquarius, you need to take a little bit of a time out for yourself. Give yourself a break. Give yourself permission to relax. Take a step back. And nothing will be lost. If anything, you'll be completely rejuvenated. Okay? Because what's up ahead here is a period of happiness and harmony, things working out for you. Like I said, this Aquarius, this is a very profound week for you guys. You can have major breakthroughs mentally, emotionally, and you just, it's like, I know what I want now. As before, that might have been all confused, but now you know what you want, and you're expressing yourself, and you're making some choices here which bring you a lot of happiness ultimately in the long run. So fantastic week for Aquarius. I would give this reading a 10 for you guys, so you will have to let me know how it all plays out. I am wishing you all a very beautiful and blessed week. Take care.